Fuck it, let's hit the core. No tiptoe, no warm-up. No slow drip feed of some cozy self-help fluff. This is neuro-linguistic exorcism, a belief download with teeth, heart, soul and science. A precision-guided payload designed to detonate all the bullshit in your head that ever made resistance feel like the enemy, instead of the portal to your next level of fucking power. This isn't advice, it's an unconscious operating system install. You're not just going to learn how to handle resistance, you're going to become someone who dances with it like it's foreplay, so let's fucking go. You're not broken, you've been brilliant in disguise. Here's the proof. That one time you told yourself, fine, I'll just open the damn document. I don't even have to write. That wasn't laziness. That was neurolinguistic judo. You slipped under your own radar. You didn't push, you invited. And your resistance, it didn't fight, it followed. Because the brain isn't lazy, it's protective. It just wants safety and autonomy. And guess what? You gave it both. Someone's flaring up, ego all over the room. Instead of matching their fire, you just say, I get it. If I were you, I'd probably feel the same way. Boom. You're not caving, you're pacing. You're sinking. You're disarming their defense mechanisms like a pro with a wire cutter and a calm grin. And suddenly they chill, and maybe even listen. That's not luck. That's hypnotic level emotional intelligence. Here's why this shit works. Let's blow the doors off this thing with some raw neuroscience. Reactance theory. People resist being told what to do, even by their own mind. Freedom threatened. It's an inner fuck you button slammed. Respect that autonomy. You get influence instead of opposition. You don't force the river. You redirect the stream. Self-determination theory. 3 things make humans open to action. Autonomy, competence and connection. You bring those in even subtly and suddenly. I can't becomes, fuck it, let's do this. Mirror neurons and co-regulation. Your vibe is their vibe. Your breath is their breath. Your frame is their fucking universe. Stay relaxed, safe, warm. And their brain mirrors your nervous system. Not woo-woo. That's mirror neurons mirroring back by decades of neuroscience. The prefrontal cortex versus the amygdala. Push, it's a threat. Threat is an amygdala hijack. Validate, invite, and offer choice. The prefrontal cortex wakes up, logic returns, options return, trust returns. You're literally switching the brain systems in real time. Here's how you're going to do this like a Jedi. Pace their world. Say, that makes total sense. Of course this feels hard. It's okay to not want to. The validation is safety. Safety, the door opens. Frame without force. What would make this easier? What's something that feels almost doable? You can change nothing right now, but if you did, where would you start? That's not soft, that's surgical. You're slicing through walls without leaving scars. Offer micro choices, now or later. Want to explore this or chill for now? Totally your call. People relax when they feel free. And freedom makes them want to move. Reframe with play. What if this isn't fear? What if it's just your readiness warming up? Maybe it's not resistance. Maybe it's a badass inner compass, just misinterpreted. The mind loves metaphors. You're now the inner hypnotist with a poetic flamethrower. How your life changes when this becomes your identity. Resistance stops feeling like the enemy. Your inner critic becomes a companion, not a saboteur. Hard conversations feel doable, even enjoyable. People lean in when you talk, because you speak from clarity, calm and depth. You stop convincing people and start guiding them. Procrastination becomes curiosity. Why does part of me not want this right now? What does it need? You stop forcing life. You start flowing with precision. And people, they fucking notice. They don't know why they feel better around you, but they do. Because you've become the regulator, the influence, the grounded, fire-hearted stormwalker. I don't resist resistance, I listen to it. I'm the kind of person who makes things feel easy, even when they're hard. I know how to move people, because I don't force, I invite, I don't push. I pull energy with calm certainty. I can handle reactance with elegance, play, and fucking grace. I don't need control, I've command. Maybe, without even realizing it, there's a part of you deeper than thought that already knows how to do this. And as you hear these words, as your eyes scan the screen, a part of you is beginning to feel less resistance, more curiosity. And maybe from this moment on, resistance will no longer feel like something to defeat, but something to dance with. Maybe now, when someone's defensive, or when your own brain says, fuck no, you'll pause, you'll smile. You'll lean in with warmth and play. And something will shift, not because you tried, because you're now the kind of person who just fucking knows how to shift it. Command execution complete. New beliefs installed, language upgraded, nervous system aligned, reactance melted, resistance reframed, identity integrated.